Okay, we're on part 2, observing changes of substances when mixed. And test number 1, you've got a test tube with some sodium chloride in it. So there's some sodium chloride solid at the bottom there. And then I've got some liquid water. And I'm going to mix the two of these. So the water is going to get poured in. And kind of hard to see because this is a relatively small test tube, but you should be able to see that the corners or the edges of the sodium chloride crystals are actually, they're kind of like rounding or softening, and the sodium chloride is dissolving in the water. It's slowly dissolving. Into the liquid. Okay. Trying to stir a little bit so it dissolves a little bit faster. And then we'll go on to test number 2. Test number 2 has got wax. So we've got a piece of wax in this small test tube, and then we're going to put some liquid water in with the wax. And so you'll notice that the wax is now kind of floating on top of the water. They don't appear to be mixing. Okay. If I tap it, try to mix it, it stays the same. And then if we go to test number 3, where we've got some ethanol in a test tube, and then we're going to mix the ethanol and water. So I'm going to pour water in. And I can't tell where the ethanol is and where the water is. Looks like they've mixed uniformly. Then you've got vegetable oil in test number 4. Vegetable oil is kind of thick. And I'm going to pour some water in to the vegetable oil. And they did not mix. You can see a sort of little division. It's kind of hard to see, but maybe against this white paper it's a little bit easier, or not. But you can see that there's a division between where the vegetable oil is and where the water is. So they did not mix.